Q, hit it.
What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Q here. Got Rob, we got Chase.
Mm-hmm.
We doing a little post-Independence Day podcast.
Yes, this was supposed to be the Independence Day pod, but I guess something happened. We weren't feeling it.
Rob was sleepy.
Oh my sleep schedule's jacked, dude. It's so fucked.
Why? Because you don't have a job?
It is because I don't have a job.
This is like the 6th episode in a row.
I mean, I still don't have a job. It's gonna keep going until I have a job. But I woke up at 11 the day before to drop William off at the bus station or pick him up because he was seeing his girlfriend in Minnesota. And I was like really tired and I still couldn't get to sleep until like 6 a.m.
He's a girlfriend in another state?
Yeah.
Why?
To go to school together.
What school did you go to?
UW Stute.
Stute?
Yeah.
That's not in Minnesota.
No,
Isn't
but
it?
it's close to Minnesota.
Very close.
That's
Oh,
where
like
he went, and that's where he went.
So
And that's where they met.
Right on.
I still can't
I'm
believe that
sure.
dude has a girlfriend, but hey.
Yeah.
I can believe it.
What?
Women are stupid.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's true.
That was a joke, guys.
No,
Get it
it's
together,
the
guys. That
only
was a joke.
explanation.
Yeah, have you met this guy?
Yeah, but yeah, my sleep schedule is jacked, so we're doing the podcast today. We're having fun. Oh man, if we want to keep dunking on Rob, dude, I had the worst fucking day picking up William, dude. Like I picked him up and it was whatever, and I went to go get gas, and my card didn't work. Not that I didn't have money, but I just didn't work. So I'm like sitting in the fucking gas station trying to call my bank. I step in gum on the way into the gas station, track it all through the store. The Indian guy at the register is like, "Why you got gum on you?" I'm like, fuck, dude. I'm just sitting there like, I don't have money. And I'm just so fucking I spent like a half hour at a Citgo. It's just like, this sucks. And then there was a nice man was like, "Hey man, I had to flex on these motherfuckers because they fucking blocked my card too. But here, I got you. Here's a Mountain Dew." And I was like, "Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. I still need like $40 in gas though."
Okay, well, I'm not going to help you there.
I didn't tell him. I said thanks for the Mountain Dew. It was a nice gesture.
Yeah, man.
It was a
Gave you
very
little
nice
dew.
gesture.
While you're down, he gave you some dew.
But I was just getting kicked around, dude. I was just getting kicked around. Not being poor sucks, dude.
Hell yeah.
I don't want to do it anymore.
But you said it wasn't because you were poor.
Yeah,
You
but
didn't
I
have
mean,
access to your money.
not having access to your money and not having money, what's the difference?
I guess.
I mean, you got money.
You
it's
can't
just
get it
like-
either way. It just doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't do you any good just sitting there.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's very fair.
It
Shit.
sucked. So
Yeah,
yeah,
no.
that's how my week's been going. I sleep till like 3 in the afternoon, and every time I go somewhere, just get publicly humiliated.
Just step on a rake.
Yeah, there's a fucking cartoon fucking anchor, the anvil that just falls from the sky and crushes me and flattens me out. I can't escape it.
Yeah, that's a rough week, man. That's a rough ass week.
I mean, we had fun. I had fun on the 4th of July. We
That's
saw some
cool,
fireworks.
Cool.
I like how my parents do it. They just went like, there's a park on one side of a parking lot, and then they had like neighbors shooting off fireworks. So like, we just went to an Ace Hardware and sat in the fucking parking lot, which
It's like right down the road from them, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
we straight up just avoided all the fucking like trying to get out, because you know how it is when you're like leaving the fireworks with a bunch of cars. Yeah, we just drove away when we were done. It was really nice.
That's pretty smooth.
Had the puppies with us. They don't get bothered by fireworks.
That's good.
So that we were just chilling, watching them. It was fun.
I didn't even try to go see fireworks.
No.
Yeah.
Nah. Stayed at home and watched movies and played video games.
Just had a barbecue, yeah.
Brett's
Play
gone.
some video games. Yeah, it's the 4th of July. It ain't that damn huge. Come on now.
I like the 4th because I'm not obligated to get anyone a gift.
That's fair.
And I'm not expecting a gift. It's just like, let's go eat food and look at pretty lights, and that's the best.
Since we were going to record on the 4th of July, I had a couple things. I thought I'd list off a few reasons why America is the best. I wrote them
Me over
down.
here, 4th of July. Yeah, this motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
America.
Yesterday, my sister walked up to me. She's like, "My pronouns are USA," and I was
Your
like,
sister, isn't she like 8?
"She's 12." I was like, "Do they have to be in that order?" She's like, "No, you can call me ASU." I was like, "Arizona State." She's like, "I don't care, I'm America." She was making me laugh yesterday.
So, here's the top 10 reasons America's the best.
Okay,
Number 1, freedom.
of course, no one else has that.
Don't really need to dive into that. That's self-explanatory. Also, I kind of wrote these while watching Blade Runner, so I don't really remember them. Number 2, smoking weed.
Yeah.
We invented that, right? Or when the pilgrims
not.
came, the pilgrims came, and
Pilgrims.
like our best friends, the Indians, they showed us how to smoke.
Maybe peyote. They showed us peyote. But
they were smoking weed.
Same shit.
Weed's been illegal and is still largely illegal here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we were kind of rolling up like pretty early in the game.
Yeah. I guess.
Anyway, number 2, rap music.
Yeah.
We invented that. And
White dude on his phone. We did rap.
Yeah, and other countries that try, it doesn't really hit the same. Like even other English speaking countries, like
Yeah.
fucking British rap. Are you fucking kidding me?
No,
Bringing it back to the streets, yeah.
I'm glad you brought this up. Talking about. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Shut
Yeah.
your fucking dumb tea-liking mouth, you idiot.
Yeah. So rap music. That's number 2.
Of course.
Number 2, movies.
What about?
What do you mean?
We got the best ones. Hollywood is in the United States.
Yeah.
Only cool shit's happening there.
I mean, yeah, sure.
We got
Yes.
Christian Bale, Anthony Hopkins, Orlando Bloom.
those aren't movies.
Those are actors. Some
In
of
the
the best actors.
I don't even know any Chinese actors because they're not here.
Jackie Chan.
Jackie
But he
Chan.
came here to make
But
movies.
yeah, he
Yeah.
came
He
here.
made Rush Hour. And
He made more than Rush Hour.
yeah, that's a definitively American movie.
God damn, I'm being
Two of them aren't even in America.
I'm being imbued with the fucking with patriotism right now. I feel the
number-
American flag wrapping around me
Number
and giving
7,
me a warm embrace.
Space.
Space.
I just wrote space. But we conquered that. We went to the we went to the moon, planted the flag. That's kind of the tightest shit
That's
of all time.
Not all of space. That's the moon.
Yeah, but it's just kind of as far as we've gotten.
We've been to Mars. Oh, we got a rover.
Not
on
people.
Got a
Mars.
rover.
We got a rover there.
Yeah, I mean American robots. Are on
Yeah.
That's good old American iron.
Mars. Number 4, Christmas.
Oh my god. Okay.
Christmas is the best.
Wait. Where do you rate? So what's better, America or Christmas?
America invented Christmas. No, number 6, science.
Science.
We did science the best.
What are you talking about?
We invented medicine
Okay.
and guns and tanks and video
Nukes.
games.
Nukes, yeah.
Speaking of video games is on the list.
Okay.
You know, we got like Nintendo and Sega.
A
And,
Japanese company.
yeah, we got that.
We got Sony.
What are you talking?
Number 5.
Wait, what?
Skateboarding.
True.
We kind of did that. We're like the only ones that invented that ever.
Yeah. Inventing the wheel. Try 4 wheels and a board, bitch.
Yeah. No one was able to kickflip before our guys. Beer. We got beer.
A German creation.
Yeah, I mean, but you know, it's one of those things.
But it's in America, so
We've got school.
shootings
You can go to public school for free. Isn't that pretty crazy?
and get shot more than likely.
I didn't.
I mean, yeah, you're right. I didn't
Neither
either.
did you. Neither did you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Do you even know anyone who's done a school shooting?
Done a school shooting.
Yeah.
Not been involved. Done
Sounds
one.
pretty not real. And number 10, Mexicans. We've got a lot of those guys, and they rule. The United States has loads of them. We're letting them crash on our couch,
They
essentially.
doing shit,
Yeah.
Thousands of them a day,
making a livelihood,
hanging
working.
out.
Damn, I can't get my fuck. Shit.
Yeah, so that was my list.
God damn, dude.
What a list.
Yeah, man. So that's, be thankful
That we
that you get to live in America. Shout out Americans.
Oh, say. Wow.
Oh, Jesus.
That was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
All while watching Blade Runner. How could you put so much attention into
So much thought.
a fine list like that? That the number one thing that we have in America is Mexicans. That's fire, dude.
It wasn't in any particular order.
Okay.
Oh, she just said 10 things. 10
yeah.
Yeah.
10 random things.
I didn't want to take my attention away from Blade Runner too much.
Yeah, no, it's
The movie was pretty
man.
cool.
He already said movies is one of the best
Yeah.
things in America.
Yeah.
American movie.
no, yeah, exactly. You wouldn't expect me to be in school making that list and like give it be the best list ever because I'm in school. One of the best things in America. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
What'd you do for the 4th?
Oh,
You American? You patriot?
Me? I did a whole lot of fucking nothing. I went to my aunt's, got some barbecue.
That's not nothing.
I mean, it was a little something. We got some barbecue. We had some crab legs. And then I went home and made gumbo.
Oh,
It was some decent gumbo.
dude. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Gumbo's sick. I like gumbo. I like jambalaya. Dude, give me any of that shit. I'll fucking do a rain dance before I eat it. Be so excited.
Right on.
Oh,
American tradition right there.
pure American tradition right there.
Native American.
Even before us, dude. Goddamn fossil fuel at that point. That's how old that tradition is.
But yeah, then I was gaming for a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Was playing some more of that fucking DLC of Elden Ring.
Yeah.
That shit fucking sucks.
It sucks.
It's hard. It's so fucking hard.
Is it fun? at
It's
least?
fun, but all the fucking bosses can heal themselves.
Oh, that sucks.
So yeah, it's fucking ass.
I on Thursdays the new episodes of The Boys come out, which is awesome because yesterday was Thursday, the 4th of July.
Do you like the latest season?
I'm enjoying it, but I was like, since my parents are now into it, I was like, let's watch it. Kill an hour before the fireworks. And you're like, yeah, for sure. And did you guys watch it?
No.
I didn't watch the latest one.
Okay. There's a lot of GIMP stuff in there where you're getting like masochist superheroes getting tied up and
Are
bonded.
your parents up to date with it?
Yeah, they are now.
And they still like it?
Yeah.
Interesting, because it seems to hold people like them in utter contempt.
Oh, what, like Republicans?
Totally.
Yeah.
It's just like such an anti-conservative
Yeah.
show.
I think it's good that they're seeing that, because I don't think they think they're that. Which,
Oh, really?
no, I mean, I think they're like, they give Biden his due sometimes.
What do you mean?
He said,
What's his due?
with the 3 Trump flags in the garage.
Yeah. They give him some due. They'll be like, well, you know, he's
He
trying.
didn't
he's,
molest anyone today.
he's 90, so
Well, shit.
He couldn't ruin
So is-
anything because he
All
didn't
of
get
them
out of
are
bed
old
today.
as fuck. Every fucking politician is dirt.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
And the
look at
and the
fucking
ones
Bernie Sanders.
and like the ones that aren't old, they're slimy. They
Yeah.
suck. They all
yeah.
suck.
I mean, back in the day, though, if you show me a picture of Biden, like in his prime, I'd be like, that's a slimy dude.
Yeah.
They just are slimy until they're old, and now they're our president.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're like in The Voice, but there's like a Spider-Man-esque character, and like you see his web hole. So like I'm just sitting in a garage watching this guy spew webs out of his asshole
what?
with my parents on the 4th of July.
Is that his
Very
ass?
cool.
That's
It
crazy.
was so cool, dude.
That's crazy as fuck.
Yeah, dude, that was my 4th, dude. It's crazy shit. Other than that, you know me. I don't do a whole lot. Oh, I mean, I got banned on TikTok again. I feel like I say
Damn.
this every fucking week.
Did you like tell someone to eat a dick again? Or
No. This time it was just because I have firearms in the background.
Again.
That's such bullshit, dude.
literally.
Well, it's so weird because sometimes I'll appeal it and they'll be like, yeah, these are 3D prints, obviously. And then other times they're like, no way in hell.
But you can show footage of those video games, right?
Yeah. They have people live streaming the video games that it's from.
It's so stupid.
Yeah, it's completely asinine, but we're living.
Yeah.
We're having fun. We're getting it done.
Getting it done, having fun.
Mm-hmm.
We the one. Yeah.
Whoa.
Hit us with another one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm done. Yeah.
What's the most patriotic thing you can think of?
Bald eagle carrying an American flag.
Eating an apple turnover?
Yeah.
I think doing an airstrike in
A bald eagle
Benghazi.
dropping a
that's
nuclear
gonna be the
bomb
most
from
Americans,
an
American thing I can do.
F-22
in
Raptor.
B-11 strike force. That's what I'm gonna be using.
There was a drone at the fireworks show yesterday. I got a little nervous. I was like,
Oh, I guess.
we're getting spied on? What was that? That better be an American drone.
Dude,
Oh, you good? You good? You good?
dude, I found out the other day that we had an air force in the Civil War.
What kind?
Balloons.
Oh my gay. What the fuck? Why? What did they do?
Reconnaissance.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
hot air balloons, bro.
They had
Yeah.
hot air balloons.
That was
The
thing.
least-
Doesn't
Stealthy.
that fucking blow your mind? Like, I haven't ever seen like one like drawing or painting of a hot air balloon in a Civil War battle.
It's
or
because it
anything.
probably got used once and it got shot down.
Oh shit!
like a
Them
musket
bullets ain't
ball
accurate. They probably
immediately
couldn't even
took it down.
penetrate the fucking the outer layer of that thing.
Okay, well, there's 2 things going through my mind right now. One is that thing's either so high up that this is the pilot. I don't know. I can't see
You could
shit.
have a telescope,
Sure.
Right.
telescopes, or like a little looking glass,
Or
pirate style.
number 2, it's so low because they have to be able to see.
They shoot
that
a
they just-
cannon at it.
Throw a fucking piece of fire up there and it blows up. It's done.
It's just like 10 feet off the ground.
It's hovering. Just. Like,
Yeah, I think.
what are you talking?
Yeah, the first hot air balloon was in like, I want to say like the late 1700s. It was like 1780 or something.
That seems like too soon.
Yeah,
Like
for them to be flying around. Like, what are they doing
Yeah.
up there?
Well, I guess they had muskets at that point.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. I just feel like people back then were really stupid.
I mean,
Like-
facts.
Well, the thing is, I feel like you could have made a hot air balloon in like Egyptian times,
Yeah, but like,
but they fucking didn't do that.
yeah, but it's still around the time where they're like, you have a headache, let's drill into your skull and get those spirits out of there.
Yeah,
which is, you
But
know,
we're sending guys up in the clouds.
just like maybe
How often do you think guys are coming back from that?
from what
The
With
headache?
the hot air balloon?
Oh,
I
Float up into the sky and like suffocate.
I feel like it's like a zero. I feel like that's
damn! You don't think they had the technology to get down?
Well, yeah, but I imagine like they go too high and then they like just suffocate, and then they find them dead in the basket when it lands, and they're all like, "Oh yeah, God killed this guy. You're not supposed to go up there."
yeah. being
I hope they were not that fucking remedial.
being a hot air balloon pilot in the Civil War was a kamikaze mission. You weren't coming back from that. You just float away.
Be in the Air Force.
Yeah, I
Civil War Air
can't
Force.
see any. What, they got slaves down there? Like they got
got 'em.
slaves building their tanks or some shit. Like, what are you gonna tell me? They had drones? Like they would just pay for airplanes? Like, what are you talking?
Well, I just thought like, how much can you steer a hot air balloon? Basically, you can't.
It's kind of wherever the wind takes you.
Yeah,
So I
it
feel
has
like
to be
you're
a
going
pretty
over
calm
enemy
day.
lines, and then you just like land past enemy lines. It's like you take off from DC, and then you land in lower Alabama.
Maybe it's more of a genius move than we think. Like there was a hot air balloon in America not too long ago, and we were just like, "What's that thing doing up there?" We let it sit there for a while.
Well, it wasn't a hot air balloon.
It was a balloon.
It was a balloon.
If it was reconnaissance, we let it recon.
They probably weren't doing anything nefarious. They were just hanging out.
What are they doing?
Flying a kite.
Flying
Big ass kite.
big
Yeah.
ass
They're
kite.
just hanging out. And then we blew it up.
That kind of makes me nervous, dude. That like America just let that hang out. Like, what if it was a balloon with a fucking nuke
Well,
attached to
didn't
it?
they? So, like, they said it was like small enough to not be within the sensitivity of our radar or whatever.
Sure.
But then they tweaked it and then saw that there was a bunch more of them. Isn't that what happened?
I didn't hear anything
And I was
about
like, all right, well, let's shoot down more.
it. Let's get after him. It sounds like a side mission popped up.
Shoot down the balloons. Hit the targets.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they were probably just being cool. You know, doing
So-
chill shit.
What does an Air Force look like in Civil War times? Is it just
A
one dude?
guy
Probably
in a
some
balloon.
doves, some carrier pigeons.
Yeah, put some carrier pigeons to send info back because you know you're gonna die.
Just plucking feathers, just one dude. Just one cool ass pilot. Just, you name it.
It's like dropping cannonballs from the sky and then like floating off into space because you've lost too much weight. And just have no idea what's going on. Shit.
Just gets all the way up to the atmosphere. Just fucking
Whoa!
balloon pops. He falls back down to Earth. Melts on the way back.
Did the Confederate side of things? You think they had an Air Force?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I think this was strictly union business.
hell yeah. The right side fucking won us the war, dude.
Yeah.
We liberated them because of those hot air balloons, you might say.
Yeah.
Black
Yes.
people owe a lot to the hot air balloons, too.
And I guess by extension, France, because they invented that shit.
Yeah, dude. Damn, that's crazy. That'd be crazy if we were like liberating a bunch of slaves instead of an underground railroad. It's just above ground hot air balloon. Just
What do you think the French were doing with those balloons? Just writing songs about
probably
them?
something nefarious, I feel like.
They're probably having sex in the sky. They call it the Mile High Club for that time in the air.
Yeah.
Dude, when do you think
They
that
were just like
phrase was coined?
69ing in the sky. It was like, we have sex in the balloon.
Yeah, just fucking hairy, sweaty French sex in the hot air balloon, dude.
Smoking thin cigarettes in the sky.
Just
Drunk
talking,
off of wine. Yeah.
just talking stupid up in the sky.
Just a basket full of winos, mile high. Disgusting. Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, dude, that's crazy.
Smelly French people.
Yeah, shout out.
Shout out the French.
Yeah.
This isn't your week, but
Yeah,
maybe next
really
time.
never has been.
French Canadians are weird to me.
Yeah.
Like, what's up with
I feel like
that?
they're weird to Canadians.
It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Get back in there.
Fuck.
Sometimes I think about that time he told me that Japanese people just use like pointy sticks to arrest people.
I think that's a Chinese thing. It's not
Chinese
pointy
thing?
sticks. They had they're like crescent moons, so that they can like on a stick, and then they like push you into the crescent like against the floor. You never seen this?
I know what you're talking
That's
about.
gotta be so dehumanizing, dude. It's gotta suck so bad.
Yeah,
That's like equivalent to like getting lassoed. Like that's
kind of. Yeah, it is
I-
like an animal control style catching method.
If I ever got lassoed, dude, I'd fucking end my life the next hour. I'd be done, dude. You ever see those videos where there's like a bitch on a spinny? It's like a carnival, and they're in the middle of a spinny surface, and like
this,
a bunch of guys are trying to like fucking lasso her from the sides.
what?
Yeah,
No, I
she's
haven't
trying to
seen
get
this.
away from it.
I've seen the
No.
videos of guys like trying to like it's like people lassoing on the sides and they're trying to run through.
That sounds like it'd be so fun, dude.
But
That was one of my favorite drills in football when they'd like have a fucking bag and you have to get through everyone. They're just shoving the shit out of you.
It's like Red Rover.
Yeah, fucking lassos, dude. That'd be sick. You try, what the,
They just go for the legs.
Juke,
get caught up, dude.
juke a cowboy.
Oh, dude, that's crazy. I want to
Fucking
maybe,
break his ankles, dude.
maybe we should get good at lassoing. That'd be kind of tight.
You get good at lassoing, and I'll get good at dodging.
I'm gonna have to get some cowboy boots
Fucking
and
do
a
a
gallon hat.
killer crossover.
That's my
Snap your ankles.
cowboy initiation right there.
Ugh. You said I'll get really good at lassoing and I'll get really good at dodging.
Yeah, dude.
Just a fucking unstoppable
slip it.
force meets an immovable object.
Yeah, very anime style of evasion.
Yeah.
Just slipping away.
Clash of the Titans, dude. Oh fuck. We've had a lot of fun here tonight.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit! You got a big ass water bottle now.
Yeah, I've been on TikTok Live. I was told I'm drinking a chug jug.
A chug jug. What's in there?
Water,
Oh,
vodka,
Vodka.
just
Mixed with
straight
heroin.
alkali.
right on. How about we hit Q's news?
Q's news. Q has news. Big news from Q.
Q's news. So, you guys know the Tua girl, right? The
yeah,
good
yeah.
old hot Tua girl.
You know her?
Yeah, dude.
know of
Everyone
her.
knows that shit now.
It's because it originated on TikTok. And you're not much for TikTok.
Yeah, but it propagated a lot, and like even now, the people that work in the office know it.
Yeah.
She kind of blew up really quickly out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Now she's in New York City making appearances, and she's charging $15,000 a pop
Wow.
For what?
to appear in
Is this like low key prostitution?
I think she's another industry plant. That's me and my
An
opinion.
industry plant?
Yeah,
What
like
industry?
the entertainment industry. Just pick some random person to latch onto. They're gonna be the hot buzz for about a couple weeks. Then they're gonna fizzle out. The person's gonna be like, "Oh, I don't want that to be my claim to fame," but it's gonna be their claim to fame. She's already said that she doesn't want this to be her claim to fame.
I don't think it's
But-
an industry plant. I think probably what happened is she said some ridiculous shit and then blew up. And then a bunch of like people, like agents, started sending her emails and shit and be like, hey, you want to make some money?
Yeah, I mean, America might just be that stupid that we
Yeah.
just made that bitch famous.
Yeah.
I made that bitch famous.
Industry plant. Yeah.
Well, I don't
That's
think
not a
it's
plant, though.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah,
that's
it'd
not
be
a. If the
deliberately
video
put in
was
there.
fake, like
Yeah.
they set it up.
How do we know?
We don't, I guess. Although I don't
That's
think
what-
it's funny enough to be fake.
Yeah.
You know, maybe. I
um,
mean, I guess those remixes came out pretty damn fast.
Pretty damn fast. She's already been talking about getting merch and shit. Like
That
it's
should
been-
have been up day 2, dude.
Yeah, definitely.
'Cause,
She
like-
now has an agent though.
Because these memes die out quickly.
Oh yeah,
Like, they don't have the shelf life for her to become, like, the next fucking I don't even know, Charlie D'Amelio or
Don't know what that is.
Addison Rae or another TikTok star.
But
Like,
hey, at the very least, she's charging $15,000 a pop.
A lot of these
see
people
it.
that blow up from weird videos like try to make a bunch of money on it by doing appearances and like going on shows and stuff. It usually doesn't work out. Like one example I remember is remember the Bagel Boss guy, like the short guy that like exploded in a Bagel Boss.
no.
I sampled it. We sampled it on the first BKS record. This record.
Self promote, you know.
The guy, he's got to be like 4'6" or something. Super short guy, and he's just like, he perceives people as slighting him, like looking at him. It's like, why are you looking at me? I always get that look with the biting lip. This is why it always happens to me on dating sites. Say I shouldn't be alive.
Yeah, is it that guy where it's like, but that's okay?
No, he's like legit flipping out.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. He's like,
Oh,
that's okay for them to say that to me?
Yeah.
You're great women. Why is that okay?
Why is it okay for women to say, oh, you're 5 feet on dating sites? You should be dead? That's okay?
Who said that to you here? Nobody.
Women in general have said it on dating sites. You think I'm making that shit up? Everywhere I go, I get the same fucking smirk with the biting lip. Shut your mouth. You're not God or my father or my boss.
That guy?
Yeah, he got like an agent and everything after that, and tried to like turn that into like a thing where he would get angry at stuff and do like a Bill Burr style rant.
That's bad.
Yeah,
Because first off, the thing he was known for is him being a pissy little bitch.
Right.
So that's not great. Like, not a lot of people are gonna like you to start.
I loved that video.
Did you?
Of course, Chase loves it.
I thought that guy was
Of
such a
course.
fucking dork, dude.
Well, yeah, but it's so funny.
Like, yes, that is a funny video, but that guy is not like someone I'd be like, this is my idol.
No, of course not. But I mean, I don't know. Do you have idols anymore?
Yeah. Me.
All right, man.
Wow.
I'm sure you all relate to that. I look at Homelander and I'm like, I get it, dude.
Wow.
You get it?
I get it.
You're better than everyone else?
Yeah, I get what it's like to be borderline.
You like your
God.
mommy's milk? Come on, bro.
All right, I walked into that. Whatever. Yeah, the Hawk Tuah girl. She was on stage at Luke Bryan's concert, right?
Exactly. Yes.
She went up. She was like, didn't say anything. Just
she can't sing. Work for shit.
no. She walked up to the mic, like a long walk up to the mic, and was like, Hawk Tuah. It's like, yep.
Well, I mean, what else is she going to do?
That's what she's known for.
Not like talented at anything.
And then she's
as
like-
far as I know.
And then she's like, I'm not cool with being known for this. What?
But I will be known for this if it makes me money.
Yeah. It's like, okay. I don't know. It sounds like maybe she should just kind of let it die. I don't think it's gonna work out
Nah,
for her.
dude, she should try to make as much money as possible.
I mean, yeah, for as quickly as possible, make the bread and get
No, I mean make money.
become irrelevant. Like,
But I
what-
feel like it's gonna become irrelevant and it's gonna burn
well, yeah.
out quick.
Well, the thing is, if you try to make money off of it, you're still going to become irrelevant. You don't have to cling to it for years. Just make your quick money and fuck off.
Yeah. Or maybe she gets a really tight-knit following of people that...
Yeah, maybe she
her
starts a
following
podcast.
definitely has grown just
Starts
from
a-
that.
Yeah, starts a slutty girl podcast.
She doesn't strike me as like a slutty girl.
No.
It was one question taken out of context whether you're downtown Nashville drinking. Like, yeah, I mean, I guess.
That's
No,
also a
I'm just
thing.
talking about girl podcast always being a slutty girl podcast.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy. Every girl podcast, cheat on him. It's like, yeah, I guess.
I was like, yeah, I fucked every one of the New York Knicks. That's this episode.
Let me talk about which one has the clap. It's now all of them.
That's evil.
Oh shit, dude. Yeah. Q's news.
Yeah.
Q making allegations against that poor girl.
I didn't make no damn allegation.
He said she was an industry plant.
I think she is an industry plant. Though.
That's an allegation.
Bro, it is an allegation, bro. She just got famous off of just saying a fucking line,
Okay.
bro. Get out of here.
So the last
I can do that shit.
the last industry plant that everyone was like industry plant was Bobby Altoth, right?
Who's,
She's
Like a interviewer person. She goes around doing interviews with famous motherfuckers.
she's got a podcast. Her first one was with Drake, and she has this interview style where she's very deadpan, like, so like, what are you doing? Like, you know, like, or like asking, like, just kind of like dogging him a little bit, or like, that's your thing, like you talk to like lots of girls, like like that kind of interview style. But like for your having your first podcast episode be with Drake, it makes sense to be called an industry plant.
yeah.
This chick just got memed out immediately, dude. I don't know. I don't think she's like I don't think she did anything plant worthy.
Plant. No.
She's just a woman who spits on that thing.
Yeah. Took advantage of an opportunity, a golden opportunity for her.
I mean, dude, she should have had merch up for that day fucking one. Like,
Or at least like a copyright in the process or something.
yeah, as soon
I
as
think people have a very negative view of copywriting. Like if you copyright phrases or whatever.
It's her phrase. She made
Well, yeah, but like if people have done that before and they're like, seriously, you're going to charge people for using these words, you asshole.
do that. Yes, do that. It's a slogan. It's her fucking brand at this point.
Yeah.
Even if she doesn't want it to be, it is. Like,
Sure.
run with that thing.
Would you not?
Well, I don't know. If I did that, I don't think I'd copyright the phrase. I'd probably try to make my person more famous.
Yeah, for sure.
So you would rather be famous than rich?
Well, if you're famous, it's easy to get rich.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess.
And if you're rich, it's easy to get famous.
right?
So,
I
mean,
think I would
either
much rather
you
be
get
rich
either
than
one.
famous. Like the Migos say, rich than famous.
I'd
They say
fucking
that?
take whatever I can get and work with it. The other way around. I guess I started back when I wasn't as famous as I am now. 10,000 followers on TikTok. It's whatever.
It's huge.
It's big dick energy.
Yeah.
I started with the money. You know, I made my little side hustle, and then I was like, hey, everyone, look at this. Also, I'm pretty funny. Check out my podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So now, our podcast has no fucking listeners. But I guess that's the order I went with.
Yeah.
I mean, let's say I got famous for saying something like on the podcast, like,
Come on, man.
I wouldn't want to be known for that, you know? Like, that would suck.
That would suck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Mm-hmm. Where are you going with this? Like,
I just wanted to say,
definitely edit that out. But on to the topic of followers. Shout out to Angela Hopkins. You know,
Who's that?
that's V's mom. She listens to the podcast.
Oh,
She told me.
shit.
She told me the other day, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's the cutest thing."
why,
So shout out to V's mom.
why
Yeah.
does she listen?
Why not? We're some good looking dudes, funny.
Good
She
looking.
lo-
Is that why she listens?
She loves. Wow, but she loves to hear my laugh. Chase. She thinks you're a wacko.
What? What are you talking about? What did she say about me? No way.
She said, she's like, we got to keep our eye on that Chase guy.
What? That was funny, man.
Nah, fuck that.
Then Rob is Rob, you know.
She said that?
No,
She's like-
I said that.
Get that motherfucker out of here.
But yeah, shout
Right
out
on.
for real. That's dope as hell.
Sweet.
Shout out. If you want to be on it, let us know.
We can
We'll fly you out. I don't give a fuck.
All right.
No expenses paid.
We'll fly you out on
Full
your dime.
disclaimer there, we don't have the funds for that shit.
Was there any other pieces of Q's news to go over?
Q's news.
Uh,
I had something
There's a Biden-Trump debate.
Biden,
Oh yes.
Do you want to talk about that?
Joe Biden.
Yeah, we can talk about that a little bit. I heard that Biden's been fucking bombing it.
Yeah, I watched it. Well, actually, I got through half of it, and then YouTube said I needed to stop blocking ads, so didn't finish it. Yeah, Biden, like, he came out pretty hot. Like, he seemed fine, but then I think the meds wore off like 10 minutes in, and he started really losing it. Well, yeah, I think they definitely put something in him to give him some pep, and then when it wears off, he starts to, like...
Drone off.
Well, yeah, he does this thing where he'll start a sentence, and then he'll end it as a different sentence. The thoughts are just completely unrelated without a period or comma in between.
Give us an
It's
example.
like... They'll be like, well, the thing about abortion is, we had Roe v. Wade, but then, the people that didn't support Roe v. Wade, we went into Iran. It's just like nonsensical shit.
Total switch. He went from Roe v. Wade to the Middle East.
That is true.
Yeah, so like there's a lot of that, like, past 10 minutes in.
Yeah.
And it's like he'll do the things where he'll like say words that aren't words, like he has the mush mouth.
Yeah.
And it's kind of it like honestly, like seeing his like old man face, like the kind of like vacant, like it like made me feel really gross.
Yeah.
It gave me like a really gross feeling inside. Like when you see your grandpa like and he doesn't recognize you.
Yeah, this dude should not be up there.
Yeah,
He
but
should
then
be
also like the
relaxing.
person sitting across from him is Donald Trump, and it's
It's just ugh.
so.
I thought
Jesus.
Trump was going to dunk on him a lot more with how bad it was going. He didn't really,
Yeah, he was a lot more restrained than he has been.
which is
really rare if you
it
think
was
about
weird. Like, I think the only time he was kind of coming at him, he was like, I don't even know what the fuck dude just said.
Well, I think he was kind of trying to play it cool, because like if there's anyone who legitimately doesn't know who they're gonna vote for, he has to appear sensible while the other guy is making a fool of himself.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
it seems like a good tactic, but I really honestly don't know if there's anyone who's undecided between Biden and Trump.
Yeah.
It's kind of like I'm watching this to see if I'm voting for the guy I was going to vote for or not voting.
Yeah, pretty
Like,
much. And there's
if I'm,
no in between.
like abstaining out of disgust.
Like people up in here like, oh, take Biden off the ballot, put fucking Harris on there with Obama. I'm like, what? Wait,
Obama?
Michelle Obama.
Oh.
And I was like, damn, what the fuck? Where did this come from? Power play for sure. I guess like, okay, 2 black women, but like, where the fuck did that come from?
Kamala started that rumor, dude.
No chance.
I don't think Kamala could win it.
No,
Kamala-
no,
no
I don't know.
one
I don't
likes
think.
her.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I think what would happen...
That would be nice.
I think more than likely what would happen is Biden gets her in there, and he's like, I gotta go take a nap. And then she would come in for the rest of the presidency.
I gotta go take a nap. It's
I think
crazy.
it's more likely that he gets voted in and dies, and then she just becomes the president.
Yeah. In either way, I don't want her in there because she just does not have many brain cells, like, at all.
I mean, I'm not. I'll reserve my opinions on who I want in there and don't want, but like
Well, I mean, if I had it my way, I'd have that do with the cigarette voice.
the worm brain.
What's
his
to do
name?
with the cigarette?
Ken-
Kennedy.
Kennedy.
I'd have him in there.
Oh.
Yeah.
If I had it my way. But he's not popular. He's just the
thing
guy
is,
in
he's
there.
actually pretty popular.
He's the Ted Cruz of this election.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, if it were, I heard some stats based on polling. If either one of the candidates, the main candidates, were eliminated, he would beat the other.
Yeah.
Because he takes votes from either side in a way that the sum of them would add up to being a majority.
Interesting. I think we should do away with the presidency as a whole and each year we pick the best Republican and the best Democrat, and both of them are co-presidents.
Then we see who's the better kisser.
and they take their pants off and suck each other.
This took a major turn from what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like a fight to the death or something.
No, I don't think they
Mr.
should-
President, you may now kiss the Vice President.
I think they should.
They just become
Yeah, it'll
legally
be like the
binded.
fucking royal wedding of
I declare you now Mr. and Mrs.
Royal Wedding of America.
No, they should just both have one. If two people are in charge and they have strong views on both fucking sides, or maybe not so strong views, they could probably get a lot more done.
Yeah, but I don't really like that either.
I mean, I don't want anyone.
I feel like there's going to be a lot of conflict of interest on either side.
Yeah,
It's like who's gonna actually hold the power to do anything if we do that?
yeah, but then we like at least have the important conversations and talk about these things, and we can put it up to a vote like true democracy, and then we can have fun. We got
Well, I
fun,
mean,
fun,
that's
fun.
a different thing entirely.
No, we got fun.
True democracy is crazy.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're nowhere near a true democracy. By design, we're not supposed to be.
Yeah.
You probably know this already, but it's a democratic republic. But, I mean, that's all boring shit to talk about.
Yeah, this shit's gay.
Right.
Next.
Mm-hmm.
Cut that whole fucking bit.
Yeah, cut that shit.
Fuck the
Can you just
president.
cut that note
Fuck
to
the
editor?
politics, man.
Yo,
Y'all some
editor's note,
assholes.
go fuck yourself and then edit that out.
Yeah.
Editor's note, you need to jerk off later or you're going to fucking explode.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the movies I watched.
You want to?
Sure, did you guys see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
Yeah, I did. Did you, bitch?
Yeah,
Damn.
that shit fucking rules, dude.
I don't know if I did.
You didn't see
To be
that?
honest.
It's Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt and Margot Robbie. They're all in there.
Dude, Brad Pitt is still the best.
Let me look at this shit.
It's a Quentin Tarantino movie.
It's about that one fucking weird cult in
The Manson
the
family.
Manson family, and that's about it. Not much happens really.
That movie was good, dude.
Oh yeah. I've seen the
Fucking
movie.
3 hours of not much happening.
Yeah, but all of Quentin's movies are long as shit.
Very long.
They're long, but like I feel like the Hateful Eight had me on the edge of my seat a lot of the time.
I like this movie a lot more than Hateful Eight.
Fuck you.
Really? Dude, this movie
Fuck
was
you, bro.
so good.
No, it wasn't. It was mid, dude. It was mid
Nah,
as shit.
dude, it was really good.
Oh, what? Because he had a flamethrower.
What?
Strong takes over here, guys.
Okay, well, it's about a lot more of that.
Put the flamethrower.
Dude, like the sets were so good. The writing was incredible.
yeah.
Dude, they like literally physically reconstructed like late 60s, early 70s
yeah,
fucking LA.
yeah, very cool.
It's not in like digital effects at all.
Yeah.
And where there is digital effects, you can't tell at all. It looks incredible. The writing, all the characters are so great. It's awesome.
But like, what happens really? Guy laughs at someone for having a dumb name after smoking a wacky load joint.
You're talking about an awesome 10-minute scene in a 3-hour movie.
Yeah, a 3-hour movie where like this guy keeps driving. He's on the roof, doing not much, and then he might have beat his wife, but no one fucking knows. And then he's back. He beats up a poor Asian man.
It's an exploration of... That was supposed to be Bruce Lee, by the way.
Yes, it was supposed to be, but it wasn't.
It wasn't. Well, Bruce Lee is dead.
Bruce Lee's dead, and it shows because he's not in there.
No.
But he throws him into a car.
Okay, wait. Okay.
There's a 10-minute scene where this Leonardo DiCaprio flips the fuck out in Western. And then he burns. Nothing happens, dude. Nothing happens.
How many Quentin Tarantino movies have you seen?
All of them.
You've seen all of them?
No,
A lot of them are pretty much like that. bro.
I've seen Pulp Fiction. I've seen The Hateful Eight.
How do you like Pulp Fiction?
I love Pulp Fiction.
There's a lot of nothing going on.
There's a lot of nothing going on, and I'm getting over it. I'm getting over Quentin Tarantino being called the GOAT for filming dick.
But you just said you liked it.
I like
Fiction
the
is all
story of
over
it.
the place.
The
But
writing.
there's like a whole fucking quarter of it that could get chopped, and it'd be like,
no, dude. That's pure atmosphere and character development. It's amazing. That's why it's good. If it wasn't done that way, it wouldn't be as good.
It might. It might though.
I don't think so.
I just like Margot Robbie was in that movie. For what?
Because do you know the story of the Manson family?
Mm-hmm.
So she was Sharon Tate in
Yeah.
that movie. In real life, Sharon Tate was murdered by the Manson family.
Mm-hmm.
So this is gonna get into spoilers for this movie, but okay, it's a misdirect from a real life story.
Yeah.
That's what it's about. So like in Inglourious Bastards, you know how they killed Hitler? I guess spoilers for Inglourious Bastards. Yeah, they kill Hitler at the end of Inglourious Bastards, which obviously didn't happen in real life, but it's awesome. In this movie, they're setting up like the historical precedent, for the Manson family. And then Sharon Tate, you see Sharon Tate, she's like pregnant, and you're like, oh shit, they're gonna fucking kill her now.
Yeah.
But then when that time comes, those guys are made into complete clowns and like brutally fucking bashed faces in by Brad Pitt, and it's awesome.
Now imagine you don't know any of that until after you've seen the movie. So then,
The thing is, you gotta know about the Manson family.
yeah. So let's say, for example, your boy Tubby didn't during the movie. So you just see Sharon Tate, and then Sharon Tate's in the movie, and then she's still in the movie, and nothing happens with that character at all. And you're like, oh,
Okay, but like
who
imagine
gives a fuck?
imagine you saw Inglourious Bastards and you didn't know anything about
about
World War II.
Hitler? What are you fucking talking about? A lot more people know about Hitler than they do Sharon fucking Tate.
Well, you're right.
Yeah, definitely.
But I mean,
If I didn't know about Hitler, yeah, my perspective would be a little different, I guess.
But in
I don't know how they
summary,
paint him.
Brad Pitt does acid and then kills the Manson family with his bare hands, and it's awesome.
I mean, yeah, that scene is cool. I didn't know about any of that until after, though.
Okay,
So I was like,
that's probably like people our age thing. I guess I'm a little bit older than you,
yeah.
but like most people, over the previous generation probably know that shit.
My parents really enjoyed that movie. I didn't, but
That movie's
that
fucking
might be
awesome.
just a gap in my knowledge that, because like the Hateful Eight, you know everyone there because you're being introduced to them for the first time in there. There's a guy, he loves Abe Lincoln, and he's super geeked to be here.
You see Reservoir Dogs?
I've not.
Dude, watch Reservoir Dogs. This is his first movie.
Invite me over, and I'll fucking watch it.
All right, dude, we can watch it today.
Okay,
After
fine.
we start
After
done
we
with this.
fuck.
Ooh.
Okay, the Reservoir
Yeah,
Dogs,
sensual.
same kind of thing, like kind of slow, long sequences, but that movie is fucking incredible.
Yeah.
If you want to see a Quentin Tarantino, okay, there's actually two. There's two movies that Quentin Tarantino like wrote on that he didn't direct. There's From Dusk Till Dawn, and there's True Romance. Each of those movies fucks so hard, it's incredible. Like it's so great. Have you seen either of those?
From Dusk Till Dawn, I've seen.
I've
That
seen
that movie
too.
fucking rules. But he wrote that, he didn't direct it.
Brooke's been trying to get me to watch Django Unchained, like very recently.
Watch it, bro.
She's like, dude, come on, dude.
It's-
You love slaves.
This movie might make you mad.
You may not like it.
No, I'm kidding, dude. I'm with the
shit.
culture, dude, for sure.
But
Everyone,
no,
everyone I
watch,
know
watch
says
the
that.
movie as long as fuck, but it's well worth it.
Yeah.
It's all entertaining scenes. It's not gonna be like random bullshit that you don't understand. You'll understand.
Here's a person that died in real life that you've never heard of. And now she's not dead. What do you think about that? What are your thoughts on that, Rob?
Well, that's a setup.
It's a big
It's
nothing burger, dude.
But like anyone who knows that is gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I guess. I wasn't there for either of them.
But it's kind of like just like Inglourious Bastards. It's like a revenge movie for things that happened in real life. He brought the revenge into a movie and made those people look like fucking idiots.
Yeah. They probably weren't.
Yeah, they were like just drugged out, stupid dumbasses in this movie.
Yeah.
And he was making fun of these evil people.
They probably were drugged out.
They
and
probably
stupid,
were, but like they're
more psychotic.
they don't like touch on this in the movie at all, but in real life, like Charles Manson's goal from these killings was to start a race war.
Mm.
You know, his stupid drugged out hippie mind thought that people would automatically blame the murders on black people and it would start a race war. So they're like disgusting, horrible people that Quentin Tarantino just makes look like jackasses, and that's awesome. It's so great that he did that.
I gotta make up for saying the N-word in Pulp Fiction. I feel bad about that.
Yeah, same thing with Inglourious Bastards. Like, obviously Hitler sucked, and then they made his face explode 1,000 times with a machine gun. It's awesome.
Yeah, I should watch. Fuck. Maybe this weekend I'll watch that.
Yeah. So in summary, Quentin Tarantino makes sick ass movies.
Yeah, if you know about him beforehand, yeah.
It takes a pretty high IQ to understand Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I wouldn't just pick a random newspaper article from fucking 1921 and fucking make a movie about it. And then be
the
like,
Manson
wait.
family murders were not a random news article.
Yeah, but I don't know about them. I'm not smart enough. I don't know everything about everything.
It's just not for you, man.
It just wasn't for me.
Yeah, I mean, like,
you're not
it
the target
was
audience. It is what it is.
Yeah.
very huge. It's like, I would say it's comparable to like Columbine, the way that people know about it.
Pizzagate?
Pizzagate, most people still don't understand Pizzagate.
Yeah, you threw me through a loop when you said that. I don't know what the fuck Pizzagate is. I'm sorry.
Look it up. It's complicated. It's complicated. But once you know, you're like, maybe some of that's going on right now.
Is it about pizza?
No.
Damn.
Oh,
Well, do
you
I-
really don't know.
Well, what the fuck is the name of Pizzagate for? Real talk. I know about Deflategate. I know about that shit.
Pizzagate is like surrounding like child trafficking rings.
What kind of bullshit? Where the fuck they
Basically-
get pizza from?
Basically, when like a celebrity's talking about like pizza, they're talking about like having sex with a child. So like
So Drake?
yeah, but like it goes like Ellen DeGeneres, Jennifer Aniston, they'll talk about it like on talk shows like often.
Yeah,
so like,
it's
where's the pizza?
so for a long time.
You remember that?
No.
On the internet, people have referred to CP. Are you familiar with that term?
What?
Child pornography.
Yeah.
They've changed it to cheese pizza to get around censorship and like speaking code to each other, and that has kind of existed in different zones before. So
it's a play
this
on
is-
words thing.
specifically like kind of tied to like politicians and celebrities being involved in this stuff. Some of it has been like linked back to like the Franklin scandal and like the Epstein stuff. So I mean, there's like Pizzagate is pretty wide-ranging conspiracy theory about that stuff. Some of it's definitely like crazy. Some of it's probably true. Altogether, like the sort of mass media has said that it's all kind of crazy, and say anyone that talks about that shit is like a right-wing kook.
But I mean, you can look into. I might be a right wing cook. Who knows? But like, you can look into it and be like, why are they talking like this about a cheese pizza? Like, why? Oh, they have the best cheese pizza. No cheese pizza's that fucking good.
Cheese pieces, ass. In my opinion.
Put the toppings on there.
Like, stop, grow the fuck up.
Well, like the thing is, like, you can't call all of this shit crazy because we all saw Epstein, right? Like, there's definitely child trafficking going on among the elites and, you know, celebrities that everyone knows or have been involved in some way. And it probably has a lot to do with, the CIA or like FBI, government intelligence agencies and blackmail and all this stuff that has been like in their cookbook for ages, blackmail material. So you can't call it all crazy because we've seen it. It's public.
Yeah.
People haven't forgotten that.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, they even make fucking spin-off or spoofs on it, like fucking Family Guy.
Yeah.
Shit.
And like he was just like one of many, probably. And there's other bigger rings that have been uncovered. Like I mentioned before, like the Franklin scandal was huge. Was it the Finders? I don't know. I'm not like an expert or anything. I've heard a lot of people talk about it. But.
No, fair enough. We're not here to be experts. Shit.
No.
We just know a little bit to give you the surface and let you figure it the fuck out.
That's what we'll go with.
Yeah, but if you guys wanna look into this, there's a guy named Nick Bryant. He's done a lot of like research and written books about this stuff. So
Okay.
seems like a pretty chill guy.
Super.
Yeah.
As much as child predator investigators can be.
Well, yeah, he's like a reporter and not novelist, like journalist. So he like does like legit research and goes to the locations and interviews people. I think he might have worked for like an actual journalist outlet or newspaper at some point. But now he's like been publishing books about the research he's doing. I've heard him on a couple podcasts. Specifically, he's been on Matt and Shane, I think, and War Mode more than once.
Fucking Shane's getting dogged in popular media.
What do you mean? He's like one of the most popular comedians in the world right now.
It's crazy, or not Shane. Fucking Matt. Sorry, I completely blanked on that right there. I love Tires.
Tires is pretty good.
They dropped a blooper reel recently.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, I
I'll check
watched
that
it. But Matt, there's like a clip of him being like, "Take off your shirt, show me your pecs," in regards to like little kids with their fucking like shirts in public when going swimming.
God damn it.
He was saying that on the podcast.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
God damn it.
Because I listen to that and like in context, like, yeah. But then a bunch of people on TikTok are like taking that clip and being like, "Can we call the police on this man?" It's like, no, you need to understand Matt before you fucking
Yeah,
it's
take that
not
out of
the context. That's not the context.
Listen
man.
to that podcast and understand how completely asinine that is.
But there's some people that like you can't really say that all the time.
Oh, definitely not.
Because fucking like Candace Owens was quoted once being like, "Go listen to my podcast. You'll know about this." It's like 200 episodes, bitch. Can you narrow it the fuck down? Like, fuck you. They're hour long each. Fuck the
I've
Go
listened to
listen
each one of them
300
twice already.
plus hours of my podcast,
the fuck
and
are
then
you
you'll find out what I'm talking about.
Yo, you can't do that.
You just want the views.
You can point me to one podcast and that's it. You pointed me to the wedge.
Mm-hmm.
That was a fun one.
Dude, that's a good episode.
I wedged him.
Yeah, that was one of the earliest Matt and Shane episodes that really fucking got me.
That one made me laugh quite a bit.
Yeah, that one, and they did one with Louis J. Gomez, called "Standing on the Gravitron." That's classic. Really great. You guys, turn this off. Go listen to Matt and Shane.
You're so much better than us, dude. Go over there.
Dude, they have gotten so popular, dude.
I mean, Shane's hard carrying for sure.
Well, the
that's
podcast
debatable.
requires both of them
Yeah.
for sure. But like their podcast makes like $500,000 a month.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Crazy.
So they're
Off of what
millionaires.
platforms? Just
Like Patreon,
that's it.
and like they do ads.
Oh, okay. Ad revenue. That's how you get it.
Yeah, I mean, they need more than 6 listeners for sure to be able to do that.
We have 12
Hey.
subscribers on
Right.
YouTube.
Right.
dude.
Well, yeah.
I've been working hard. I've been working my ass off to try and get this thing going.
Yeah, I made 12 accounts.
No, dude, I've been promoting it on my TikTok, on YouTube, basically every time I go live, and we get some love, but fuck, it's hard. It's hard to make people give a shit.
Yeah, I really want to get into some of the other stuff we've been talking about. I don't really want to bring it up right now, but we can talk about it in just a couple minutes because I think that's an episode.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, happy 4th of July whenever this comes out.
Goddamn right.
Have a
post Independence Day.
Set off a few firecrackers for us.
Shoot up in the sky for me.
Yeah.
Throw some hot lead in the air.
I was thinking about popping the gun off a little bit. And I was like, oh wait, I heard people die from doing this.
Yeah, the hot lead can fall and hit you anywhere.
Yeah.
Hot lead.
All right.
See you, everybody.
Adios.